here with more space engineers, and today we're gonna hopefully mostly finish up the ship, I think. Oh, we have gotten a lot done. Multiple trips out and back for more resources. We've got... let's just show you. As you can see, we've got a good portion of the stuff on the aft section welded up. We've got the ramp area here mostly welded up. Now this area, I'm thinking what we're going to end up doing is putting in some more thrusters for primary propulsion, just to get us a little bit better acceleration. The ship itself is handling really well. Well, it's still handling like a cow in mud, but you know. It's nothing that the more gyros won't solve. I did add some more, actually. We'll talk about some of the updates here in a second. Let's get in here. So if you remember, this area was open. I went ahead and put in, I want to say 21 more gyros, something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 21. And then that was a raised block, or actually I think it was here, it was a raised block. But we put in 3 rows of 7 there. This area is obviously still pressurized. Nothing's really changed on the interior portion. Actually, nothing's really changed on the interior yet. I should caveat that, right? Okay, so let's talk about what has changed. So you come in here, and we now have an indoor floor, or at least the beginnings of one. So I'm thinking, because if you remember I was saying I wanted to have this area be a little bit more protected, and that we would probably have something to walk on, and so that's what we're doing, is we're slowly building this out. Mainly to have a little bit of a hallway in here. This will eventually go away, and we'll repeat the process on this side. Let me see if I can... hiccups, excuse me. No, not going to be able to. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll do it like this. I need to put a button in down there so I can close this stuff, but... And we'll run out the ship really quick and show you what we have. Not that far down. Show you what we have over here. Alright. So now there will eventually be a slightly lowered skirt here on the ship. That'll close all of this underlayment off. Alright, so if we go in here, and turn that light off, I think, yeah. Should be just... So the ramp actually has this little pocket behind it now. And so when it's closed, you know, it gives you a little bit of a spaced armor effect, because you have this dead zone here. There is the potential for us to put more gyros or something in here, maybe even a battery. I don't think I would, because it wouldn't collide necessarily with the actual box for the ramp, but it would probably clip through the ramp. Right. And then for this area, basically what we're going to end up with is something that runs... Turn that on so you can actually see here. And you're going to go that way. Alright, and... let's see here. Use these corner sections. I think it's that one. No. That is the basic shape that I need, but I need it. You're going that way. Oh, that's irritating. Alright, so I think we'll have to just do a flat corner on that side. And then you guys are going to get a whole lot of these, like so. And you are going to be all sorts of stuff here. Alright. And then obviously this will... There. Do that. And then this flips through here. Let me out. Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead. Run this line down here. We'll do the same on this side. But it should give you an idea of what we're basically doing here. Take the extra. Since I know that I'm going to have to go back and grab that anyway at some point. But yeah, this should hopefully give you a better idea of what we're doing. This portion of the build. Alright. And what we're going to end up with. So I'm trying to figure out how do I want to run. Went the wrong way. Okay. How do I want to handle this area? So I'm trying to decide if we're gonna do, I'll probably end up honestly doing just a regular door. And then, actually, how wide is it? That's 4 blocks wide. I don't have any interior plates on me, but. Yeah, so that would have to go up 1, which is fine. You guys are actually, you're 5 blocks, right? Yeah, 5 blocks. So this would have to be, we'll probably do one facing one way and the other one facing the other way. So one mounted to that wall, one mounted to this wall. That'll end up being our airlock. And then maybe do a hinged ramp to close the area off. And then that way when you land, the ramp drops down and that actually operates as a walk-up ramp into the airlock. I think that's what we'll end up with. Alright, and then you're going to go this way. Up to there somewhere. And like I said, I'm not sure where the doors are going to be, so for now we'll just put this in as kind of a placeholder stuff. And there's a good chance that a lot of that's going away, so that is just high enough for us to get in, which is good. We'll end up probably closing that off at some point. And you are going to go that way. Alright. And then that gives us a hallway that we can walk around in. And I think that's everything. Yes? Yes, that should be. Okay. Alright, so let's go out, get that ramp opened up. Yeah, we'll just go in here. It's fine. All right. Edge ramps open. I should go ahead and just grab the parts I need to build the button in here. So that's what you end up with. And then that gets us inside the ship. Okay. And yeah. Okay, so let's go talk about some of the decoration stuff we've got going on. So the idea is, now that we have weapons on board, we can actually start doing the rest of our Gribbling. Alright, so let's go ahead and close this stuff off. Go over here and close this in, which I'm honestly probably going to have to reopen at some point to get back in there to put in more gyros. But so what we've got up here, we've gone ahead and completed the band over. We've got things on both sides being welded up. Bob being Bob, he just appears to be welding things at random. I know that there's a priorities to it, and I just never really know why, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Bob's gonna do what Bob's gonna do. So as you can tell here, I did two different textures. One of these is a heavy armor block, the heavy armor panel.
Energy low.
If I can get it to catch. Oh, it's not going to catch. Okay. So this is the heavy panel. These are the light panels. And then I have heavy panels in the front, which is coming into this little ridgeline thing. I don't know if I like this or not. I like the concept of it. I just don't know if I like the application. I'm thinking I may pull this out and then run the quarter or the half panels that we have here. Run those all the way down. I think that might be a little bit better. And then what we can do is use full panels in between these two raised armor sections, so that you have a flat panel going down the center, and then we can color code it to match whatever panels it's tying into. And then on the side, we went ahead and basically repeated, or at least took cues from the armor that we had placed elsewhere, like on the upper nacelle area and lower nacelle area, and then this little hybrid detail thing that we did. So I'm kind of liking the way that whole thing came out. Like I said before, I'm not sure if the colors will stay the same. I'm thinking that the colors will probably change. And I think for you guys, I actually want you, let's go that way. Grab yellow really quick. I think I want the panels to continue through. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that better. So that way the line continues and basically mirrors what we have here, and then also continues the process there. So I think it was 2. Yeah. And then we drop these guys in. There we go. Does that not look 2? Oh, because the other side's 1.5, isn't it? It's actually 1. Yeah, you're one there. I'm thinking we'll bring those down. So if we bring that down, okay, that looks a little bit better. So let me know what you think. Do you like it better with do you like it better with that wider gap there or the narrow gap? I kind of like it with the narrow gap just because of the fact that it's keeping things a little bit more consistent. But you know, we'll see how it actually works out. We get some power back really quick, hopefully. Oh, and then what we're gonna do for the rest of this week is going to be basically be doing the Gribbling pass. The shipment's getting rather close. Where are you? You're on the other side of the asteroid? No, you're right there. That's gonna come in pretty close, actually. I don't think I have any... I mean, I do have some here. Well, let's grab 5 from there. We'll grab... end up grabbing 15 total. Need to make some more of that. Are there any? Oh, you're like aiming right for us, aren't you? All right, and oh. Gats. All right, so oh, you only have a 600-meter aiming radius on the small as well. Interesting. Target missiles on target small ships, large ships. Do not target characters. Do not target stations. And then you guys. Missile turrets all. And while we don't have anything in there, we don't want you targeting any of that. We do want you targeting ships and stations. Just to make sure I have. Man, you are coming in rather close there, buddy. All right. Let's go hop in a chair really quick. Come on. Let's go here. I can't control it from here. Alright, if you're not going to let me control it from there, will you let me control it from here? Yeah, that looks like that's a dead ship out there. Really? All right, well, I think we're gonna take a little side trip, actually. And take our mining ship out. Go see if everything's okay out there. You know, just have to do a bit of a rescue mission, right? Of course, I need to know. Let's see, you're there, you're out there. Let's see, you came out that way, so I think it was over there somewhere. Unknown signal. I mean, it might be that. You don't have a shield generator, do you? I don't think you have a shield generator, don't you? You might. Nope. You don't have a shield generator. I mean, we definitely could take the new ship out that way. I think we're going to take the new ship out that way. How many thruster components do we have? About 10. And to make more, we're going to need platinum. How much platinum do we have? We're kind of running low on cobalt too, I think. 4K. Not enough to make quite a few thruster components. So if we make 100, so we make 200 of those easily without having to go get more. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and plan. So let's switch that over. So what I'm thinking here is that we do something like, how many of these can we get in here? These are 2 buys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get 5, so I can get 10. You probably get 5, that's 10. I just have to take that line out, which is fine. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and put that in as our expansion area for thrusters. And then if we do that, I mean, I could do that. If I did that, that's 1, 2, so I can get 3. So I can get significantly more of them. 1, 2, 3. No, it's actually best to go vertical with them. Okay. So because of where this is, do I want to bring this in a little bit maybe? So we do something like that. think I'm gonna keep that spaced. So we go there and down one. Which means all of this needs to go away. And how many each one do you take? You take 12. Two, three, 4, and 5, yeah? And you guys, did we go? We went straight back to the wall, not okay. And so we're gonna do 5. Take out these bits. There. And that gives us a whole lot more push power now. It's gonna add 20. So that's effectively doubling our thrust potential. All right. Here's missing thruster components, and thruster components. Okay. All right. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and call this one here. I want to thank y'all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. When we come back next time, we are going to go on a bit of an excursion. Take the new ship out. This gives me a chance to also build a little bit more ammo for her. Get it up and running. We'll get the shields turned on. And we'll go explore that Pirate Mayday location. See what's going on out there. This should be interesting. Okay, so I need to get a bunch of gyros in. Where am I going to put all these gyros? Probably in behind all of this. And I just sealed up those nacelles. Oh, you know what? Can we go ahead and... There we go. Alright, so yes, as I was saying, I want to thank y'all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the routine. Hit those buttons. Get all buttoned up. Alright. So anyway, I'll make it out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Enjoy your week if I don't see you before then. And as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Alright, so I need 24 and 6. I need 30 more thruster components and a whole lot of stuff. Okay, we can do that. As long as I have the cobalt for it. I do. Okay.